Hi everyone, this is JJ from Nahbou. Today I'm going to teach you how to use the rings that are enclosed with the wrap. They're non-toxic, made out of nylon, super resistant rings. So we're going to center the wrap by using the tag so that we have the same amount of cloth to the right and to the left. Because I'm right-handed, I'm going to put the rings over my left shoulder as it's easier to maneuver. If you're left-handed, put it over your right shoulder as it's going to be easier to maneuver. So I'm going to start by going to the right hand side, and what I'm aiming to is to get the last 1/5 or 1/4 of the wrap. Once I select it, I'm going to fan it to make sure that everything is fine, and I'm just going to slide the rings through. So again, I'm going to fan both sides of the wrap, and the important thing is that the short side of the wrap needs to be against your skin, not the long side. So I slide it on, I try to aim it at my collarbone, and then what I'm going to do is that the long part of the cloth, I'm going to try and open it as much as I can, and I'm going to be wrapping myself around it, keeping it flat throughout. Once I've wrapped it once, I'm going to fan it again and put it over my shoulder. Now, if you need to adjust it, or if it's become too loose, the only thing that you need to do is just pull that side of the wrap, and that will immediately tighten the front belt section of it. Okay, so now we're ready for the baby. So what we're going to do is we're just going to slide the baby through the belt section of the wrap. Again, make sure that you always keep balance or pressure on his bum so that you can keep control of the baby even when they're moving. So make sure that the baby is in a squatted position, that's what we're aiming for, and that both arms are inside. So with this section of the wrap, what we're going to try and do is a cross section. Again, opposite arm and opposite leg in both sides. So we're going to aim again for the base of the baby, the bum. We're going to fan out or expand our wrap to make sure that the bum has a lot of support. And then we're just going to keep the tension and make it go around our waist and then under the leg. Very important. Open it up again, make sure that there's plenty of support in the bum, and then we're going from the opposite leg to the opposite shoulder. Now, it doesn't matter how much wrap or fabric you've got left, the only thing you need to do is slide it between both rings and then open the rings over the first one and under the second one. Then all you need to do is adjust and pull to get the right tension, and that's pretty much us done. The only other thing to do is make sure that the arms are inside, the baby's in a squat position, and then simply distribute the weight. The way that we're going to do this is by pulling the cloth over the shoulders to make sure that the weight is evenly distributed across the wrap and the waist and on the shoulders. And there you have it. That's the easiest way to use the ring. Now, because the babies are always going to go and play with the rings or get it into the mouth, you can use the extra piece of cloth just to wrap it around the rings and prevent them from getting too distracted. Okay, so there you have it. Thank you for watching Nahbou Baby.